Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Chance to run 2.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wait there. Yep.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Zampa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Yep. Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Confident appeal. Could it be?
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Thick edge. Yep. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
11 runs added there. India are 2 for 68. Yep.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Wait there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Straight to the fielder. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Brilliant shot, that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
They'll get at least 1.
Wait on.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Waiting.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Good shot. A beauty. End of the over. India are 2 for 89. Needs to be on target.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Zampa doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Gone right through the defences.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ellis will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
They'd look for a couple here. Good catch. Yeah! Out.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. India weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. Green from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
10 runs added in that over. India are 4 for 122. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. A couple on offer here. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball, a beautiful strike there down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait!
Brilliant diving stop. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single. Over. India are 4 for 133. Perfect technique and placement.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
That's it.
Good bit of timing there.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Beaten on the drive.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Going with spin now.
Wait.
That's just outrageous.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Patel gets off the mark.
Massive edge.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
5 runs added there. India are 5 for 155. Going with pace now.
Into the attack for Australia.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 8 for India.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Hazelwood getting a wicket in that over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Maxwell to bowl the last over.
Yep.
Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Down the wicket, misses.
Buddy.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Thick edge. Stumping. Oh!
There he is, buddy.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great bowling.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score.
Hold on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Green is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Caught, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yep.
Smith takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
7 runs added there. Australia are 1 for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Play.
8 runs added there. Australia are 1 for 15.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah. Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia are 1 for 23.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Ball is in. Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Coming with the spinner.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Right on. Right. Right.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Cut away off the front foot. Nice shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Play.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
That's the over. Australia are 1 for 56. India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Waiting. Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. Australia are 1 for 57. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Gotcha.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Lovely bowling.
Nice.
That was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling. Deserved better reward.
Yes. Waiting.
End of the over. 8 off it. Australia are 1 for 79.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper. Yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yeah.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd, a brilliant shot off the front foot, no need to move.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Hold on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Patel from the north end.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Yeah.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Right on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 7 runs added in that over. Australia are 1 for 99.
Yep. Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Right.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Maxwell, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 2 for 110.
Yep.
Big edge! Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Hold on. Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yes.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Inglis won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Edge, what a ball!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait there.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Australia are 3 for 132. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Good return back from the deep. It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
That was impressive. Just let the ball do all the work, really, and just hits a late cut to the boundary.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.